guys, it's Niv. I know it's been a really long time. Yeah, I mean, a lot has happened since the last time I vlogged on YouTube, and I know it's been a really long time. I apologize for that because I do think that it's something that I would like to keep up with. Let's start with, we can talk about, let's see. I was living in Philly for like 1 year and like a few months. And my partner and I just moved to New York City. We live in Brooklyn, in Crown Heights, off of the Utica stop. I've never lived in Brooklyn before because I'm from Manhattan originally, but it's great. I like it way more than Manhattan. Probably because it's just less hype and hubbub. But yeah, so we've been living here since September. So that's new. My phone is buzzing. One sec. Oh yeah? How did Jackie like your Secret Santa gift? Oh, I knew it! Carmen? Yeah. So besides moving here, let's see, I have been growing my hair out, as you can tell. It's really long. I really want to get extensions so that I can flip it, just, around the shoulder. Making a lot of new friends, that's important, right? Some really like super exciting news. I started using male pronouns. I have also decided to start taking hormones, which the reason why I am making this video is because I'd like to document that process, but I'd also like to vlog about it, just kind of journal, see how my voice changes, talk about the changes in my body and all that stuff. It's happening tomorrow. My first shot of testosterone, is tomorrow. I'm going into Callen-Lorde, and I have my first shot there. They're going to teach me how to do it. I have to go to like 3 info sessions, so they're called like nursing sessions, and they're basically going to teach me how to like inject myself at home because I want that. That's something that I actually am really looking forward to. But yeah, it was a super like quick process. Like I didn't realize how immediate my radiator is being really loud. Sorry. I started going to Callen-Lorde about a month ago because it was pretty immediate after moving here that I decided that I wanted to take hormones. I don't know if it was, necessarily the move that kind of like brought that to my attention, that was something that I really, really needed. Or if it was just like being back home that like allowed the space for me to kind of like really, I don't know, it's really hard to describe. I don't know. I was struggling with the idea of taking hormones because when I first came out as trans, I identified as genderqueer, but also like was very like, I love my female body, like I wouldn't want to change it, and I was very much at that place where I was there, but there was something that just wasn't fulfilling about that as my own ID, and so somewhere along the process, I started to really like the idea of taking testosterone or taking hormones, and also really wanting top surgery and wanting to like look like a boy that like a gay boy, you know? So I started going to Callen-Lorde for my like primary healthcare provider. I went there first for a physical, and I talked to someone about taking hormones, and she was kind of like, great, let's get you in for blood work, we'll get you in with a therapist right away. You know, you can talk to Heath, the case manager, and we'll get you on them, you know, as soon as we can, kind of thing. And I was kind of like, that's great and wonderful, but the reality of it scared me. Like, I really was kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that that was so easy. Like, I thought for some reason it would be much more difficult. And I understand that it may still be at different places. The cool thing about Callen-Lorde is that they have this like system of deciding whether or not someone should be on hormones. It's like a group of people. So there's a case manager, depending on what your situation is. A case manager. You have a medical, like your medical provider, your doctor, and then like a therapist. Sign you off, basically. It's like a consent-based process. And they like sign you off, all three of them, and then you sign. So I went in for a session with Tony, who is a transgender counseling and education educator, and then so we like talked about, you know, when did I first notice that I was, you know, genderqueer, or like, you know, my body didn't fit my like gender ID or whatever. And it's funny to talk about that stuff. I feel like I haven't really quite like dug that far back in a really long time. So that was really interesting. So yeah, so after that therapy session, I went to get my blood work done, and then just yesterday I went in to get my blood work results back and talked to Juliet, and that's where I got my blood work results, and my blood is fine. I'm super, super healthy, and so my doctor felt good about starting me on testosterone. So she gave me a prescription, and I went downstairs to the pharmacy, and I got my prescription filled for $12 for like a vial. I'll show it to you. Ready? It's in here, this lovely little bag. It's tiny, it fits right here. Ta-da! This is it. Neva Costa. That's me. That's my testosterone, guys. It's 200 milligrams, and she's starting me on a low dose of 25 milligrams. I'm doing shots. I'm not doing, as opposed to cream or gel. So I'm going in tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning, and I'm getting a shot of tea. But yeah, that's really, really exciting, and actually, like, making this video has really helped me kind of, I'm just, like, feeling this right now, but, like, I have been, like, really scared all day, you know, like, I am, like, mourning my, like, female body or something, or, like, my femaleness. Just, you know, there are a lot of things about tea that's, like, starting hormones that are really irreversible, and it's a huge decision. Like, obviously, this is something that I really want and need. Like, I have thought about this and done my research, and I've been thinking about it for like 2 years now, and, you know, this is a reality for me now, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. Tomorrow's the day, you know, like, tomorrow's the first day, and tomorrow will be my anniversary of starting tea for the rest of my life. Yeah. But yeah, I will keep you updated on how it feels and try and be as informative as possible. But yeah, if you have any questions or need a list of resources or anything like that, I am more than willing to give you that information. So ask away. Till then, I will see you guys later. All right, bye YouTube.